So I know by now y'all probably been seeing what's been going on with DJ Akademiks, Saucy Santana, and Queen Latifah because of his opinion over, I guess, a song that Young Miami dropped, and he was a little harsh about it. But I'm gonna let y'all know my thoughts about this whole situation. But before we do that, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It's your boy Dollars. This the Dollar Cast. When it comes to DJ Akademiks, I can say that he may have some opinions that I agree with, and he has some opinions that I disagree with, but I feel like he keeps the same energy with everybody. I done seen him go at it with Meek Mill. He went at it with Lil Baby. Like, he done kept the same energy with other people. What the problem is, a lot of people like to say that, well, you are talking from the comfort of your own home where you're talking in a web camera. You wouldn't say this stuff face to face with nobody. And I could understand where they coming from with that. But sometimes I feel like a lot of these situations is people disrespecting him. And he's responding. Like, if somebody disrespects you, you're not going to try to listen to what other people say about how you respond to it. People may disrespect you. You have the right to respond to it how you feel is justified. So a lot of these times when he's getting at people and he's flaming them and he's ranting and he's drunk and shit, it's hilarious. Like, he be really going in. I feel like he's hilarious because he be saying some shit. But I feel like he has the right to defend himself. They talk shit about him. And he's not that YouTuber that's in his mom's basement no more. He has the bag. He done came a long way. And he feels like, look, I done made a name for myself on my own without no help, without the industry. So I don't have to kiss nobody's ass in the industry. And I respect him for that. And sometimes he could be a little hypocritical because he do kiss ass. Hey, let's be real. Like, when it comes to Drake, he kisses Drake's ass all the time. So I feel like that's the only person he won't try to get disrespectful with. I just feel like there's a lot of hypocrisy because the way Saucy Santana responded to him, talking about taking his manhood, I can't say it on YouTube. If it would have been the shoe on the other foot, everybody would be trying to cancel that person. But since it's Akademiks and nobody really likes him, it's okay to get away with what that person said about him, about taking his manhood away. So I don't agree with that. There's a lot of hypocrisy on the internet more and more nowadays. So let's check this video out.
I don't care what rapper got at me, bro, ever. But like, really, there's certain shit I really don't fuck with in my life, and I would never do. But like, I gotta sit here and act like I know I'm in America. I gotta sit here and just act like I don't fuck with certain shit. I would never like it.
He would never like it, but he can't speak out about it. And I feel like, isn't he on Rumble? Rumble, you have freedom of speech, but the problem is he may have some sponsorships that if he says something that goes against that narrative, you already know they probably gonna take away them sponsorships, take away the bag that he has. So he has to walk on eggshells. But meanwhile, this other person can really violate. If somebody was to do that to them, they're getting canceled in a heartbeat. So it's ridiculous.
My nigga's so angry right now, he would have cried. That's the type of anger you got right now.
Yo, just please. I'm telling you, I hate certain shit to the soul of me. I can't.
You gotta leave that alcohol alone, bro.
Because if I say what I want to say, I would never be here for y'all. But that's not my content.
Young Miami, who Saucy Santana was defending after Akademiks trashed the City Girls, had little sympathy for her rap media rival after the video of him crying went viral. I was in tears when he laughed and was trolling about my car getting shot up while I was 6 months pregnant, she wrote in an Instagram comment, referencing a previous back and forth. Axe criticism of the City Girls came during a Rumble stream last.
I don't know if that's true. If he laughed at her for her getting her car shot up while she was 6 months pregnant, I don't rock with that. That's not something to laugh about, but I don't know how true that is.
Week where he ridiculed them for the low first week sales of their new album Raw and claimed that their musical buzz has fizzled out.
It's been reported that the City Girls, man, their new album is on pace to sell between 6,000 and 8,000 units first week.
Damn.
And I talked to almost the head of the RIAA. If you don't know who that is, that's the organization that actually certifies albums. So if your favorite album by your favorite rapper is Diamond, they do it. Platinum, they do it. Gold, they do it. They told me this shit went 15 times plastic. This shit was ridiculous. They said, this is the first triple plastic.
See, I can see why people get mad at him, though. Because he's doing his job, right? He's covering the culture. He's giving you news updates. He's talking about your favorite artist, letting you know the tea. But look how he does it. He's disrespectful. Maybe the old Academics, he would have been a little bit nicer about it. He would have just said, yo, they selling 6,000 copies. They ain't doing too well. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when somebody's telling you the truth, this is like the whole situation with Drake and Joe Budden. When Joe Budden kept it real about Drake's album and he got in his feelings, like, bro, when people are telling the truth about something, it's not for you to get mad about. It is what it is. It's the truth. Just got to accept it. They're doing horrible sales and he's letting people know they're doing horrible sales. He is disrespectful about it. It's like, don't get in your feelings. Just get better.
Certification we giving out. He said the last time they dropped the record, it went double styrofoam, but now we got to go to plastic.
Double styrofoam.
They said basically it's like a fast food order. Yo, paper or plastic. Yeah, listen, these two
Paper
are down
plastic.
horrendous. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've been told y'all, the City Girls wave has fizzled out musically. With all due respect to them, JT, you're clearly the talented one of the two. If I'm you, I jump ship now. Okay, you got to do the Sway Lee. Out of there. Peace. 2 fingers. I'm out. Okay? Let her go host her talk show and follow Diddy around on the island. Okay? Get out of there. 2 fingers. Get out of there. You got a good voice. I don't know if you write your music yourself. That might be a question. By the way, I think the writing is decreased. Like the potency in hits is decreased since y'all was working with Yachty. By the way, I don't know what happened there, but y'all might want to apologize to Yachty because Yachty been on the Drake train. Y'all need to get him back over here. I'm going to keep it a bean with y'all.
Saucy Santana, a close friend of Young Miami, hit back by accusing him of moving like a...
All right, let's put the shit on the...
Yeah, I can't bear to hear dude's voice, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I already seen the part when he was being disrespectful and talking about taking his manhood, and it's okay for him to say that, but nobody could respond. You get what I'm saying? Like this world is hypocritical, especially America. So I feel like real people need to keep the same energy. Speak how you feel. Do not let them try to censor you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you see it more and more every day as we go by. The censorship levels are high. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation. Again, like I said before, I agree with some things academics say, and there's some things I don't agree with. And I do feel like a lot of the stuff he says, he would not say that in nobody's face. He feels like, look, I got money now. I'm rich. I could hire security. Nobody's going to put their hands on me. And DJ Academics never claims to be a tough guy. And sometimes that could rub people the wrong way because it's like, look, just because you say you're not a tough guy does not mean that you could just talk however you want and think there's not going to be any consequences. And he feels like that. He's like, look, I'm not a street dude. Like, what are you going to keep it street with me? You look bad for that, trying to keep it gangster with a blogger. But meanwhile, academics got to realize it doesn't matter. You're a man. So you might say something about another man and they might want to take it up with you. And there might be consequences for the things that you say and how you say them. But I feel like as a blogger, you have to cover the news, keep it real. And it doesn't matter about these rappers' feelings. Like if you say something, if you cover the news, you know, let's say it's like these drill rappers, they snitch on themselves and then YouTube channels will make a video about it and they want to get mad at the YouTuber. But meanwhile, the rappers are putting the stuff on the internet themselves, right? Get your money if you're blogging, but you got to realize too, certain things you say, people ain't going to like, there might be consequences for it. It is what it is, man. It's your boy Dollars. This the Dollar Cast. I'm a holla.